Hello. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. Hello, how are you? You took the Myers-Briggs today, River? Is that where you found out that you had a type A personality and then you were shocked by it somehow? I thought it was really precious that you were shocked by it, to be honest. Hi, Ash. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hello, Lunaria. Hello, River. How are you? Oh, you got a new GPU. Congrats, Lunaria. That's amazing. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Fingers crossed it goes in without a hitch and it's just like straightforward, simple, easy. Yes. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hi, Tiffly. How are you? It's good to see you. Do you come across as type A? I don't want to offend you, but yes. Not in like an aggressive way, but I think that's where, I mean, at least as far as I understand, it's been a long time since I've like looked up all of these personality types, but as far as I understand, type A really love to be kind of in control and organized. And I think you really like both of those things. I think you really like to like have all of the ducks in a row and have everything kind of like neatly in order. And I think you like to be the leader in a lot of projects. I think that's a lot of why you take things on yourself rather than, you know, trusting other people to do whatever it is. I think that's why you like to do those things anyway. I think that's why you're drawn to that. So, yes, you do. In the best way possible. It is very helpful for me because I feel like I don't have to stress about you not following through on something because you're not capable. Your partner is super sick. Oh no. Oh gosh, things usually hit me worse than him and I'm behind at work. Oh gosh, I get that. Like there's no good time to be sick. I feel like anytime somebody around you is sick, you're like, I don't have the time. I can't do it now. Not that there's ever a good time, but like I feel that. I have a friend who came up positive for COVID, one that we were hanging out with this past weekend, and Cam and I have appointments to go get tested after this because I have to be out of town again this weekend. And I'm like, I can't be sick right now. I don't have the time to be sick in general, but I especially cannot be sick this month. It would not go well. So I feel you. I hope that you don't get it. Are you going to like quarantine him? Are you going to sequester him into a room? Because I wouldn't blame you if you did. If you were like, no kisses, no sharing airspace with me, no cuddles. I get that you're sick, but like I don't have it. Oh, good healing vibes. Exactly. I guess in that way it makes sense. I just feel like I can't be a leader or a group. See, the thing is, I think you can, River. I think you don't think of yourself as assertive. But I think what it really is that you only feel comfortable being assertive like that among people who you feel like respect you, which is completely understandable. I don't think that means that you aren't a good leader. I think it means that you require the respect to be shown to you first rather than putting yourself out there to like demand the respect. But I think you lead just fine. And I think I can think of examples that you've led just within this community. Do you know what I mean? So, oh, I hope it comes back negative. Me too. I don't have any symptoms other than like, you know, the psychosomatic ones that you come up with the second you find out that you were exposed to COVID. You know, you're feeling completely fine, not even thinking anything of anything. And then somebody tells you that they tested positive for COVID and you should probably get yourself tested. And immediately you're like, oh my God, my throat is sore. Like I woke up and my throat was tight, but I was also sleeping in front of a fan that was like 3 feet away from my face all day or all night. So yeah, it's possible, I guess, but it's more likely that I was just sucking down fan air all night. He tested for COVID this morning. It was negative, but that isn't much comfort. No, you're like, okay, I'm still sick though. Like it's not this one thing, but I am still sick. Would lock him in a room, but I think it might be too late. Oof. I'm so sorry, Tiffany. Fingers crossed that if it does come your way that, you know, it just glosses over you, just barely grazes you, you know? I also think you show good leadership qualities and have done very well in the past. That's what I'm saying. Learning things about myself today. Hi, Jay Westy. How are you? It's good to see you. Hello. Y'all are so wonderful. Thank you for being here. These streams are some of my favorite ones. I love getting to like talk about our queer identities and just celebrate queerness on this channel in a way that I don't know. I do, but I don't always feel like is the focus of attention, I guess, over on the Frank the Pegasus channel. So it's really nice to have this space and to have people who are like excited to come through and hang out and have that be the focus of our discussion. I was thinking about how I was feeling about Pride Month being over, and I actually got an email this morning from a company that I have worked with, and they were sending me some information, and I was just like, thank you for wanting to work with me outside of Pride Month, and thank you for like not just seeing me as a like queer commodity, I guess. So it got me thinking, like, it's, you know, like we say it constantly, and especially I think toward the end of Pride Month or right at the beginning of July, we always are like, it's Pride Month all year, like we're always here. But this is really a space where I feel like we do get to like celebrate and completely be ourselves, and not have any thoughts about like the, you know, like the repercussions, I guess, of it. So I'm really, really grateful for this space, and I'm grateful for these streams, and I'm grateful for all of you. I think it's going to be a really good day. We are going to play some Animal Crossing today. I'm going to work on our little Pride Festival area. I want to revisit the stuff that we already did and make sure that I still like it. I'm hopeful that I will. Fingers crossed. I might readjust the lights again. We'll see about that. And then I want to work on kind of like a seated area and a dance area, I think. Like a dance area. So I might be looking for some more patterns potentially. I don't know. I'm hopeful maybe I won't need other, I don't know. We'll see what happens with the dance area and like the flooring of it. In theory, there would be a whole like cute little rainbow grid or something on the floor there, but I don't know that I have enough space for more designs. So we'll see how that goes. Hi, Carrie Ann. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hello, Dragon Fairy. How are you? I found an eye-opening tweet earlier today about asexuality and how people on the A spectrums were saying how they thought everyone was just joking about or exaggerating sexual attraction when they can't quite understand it. And I felt so seen. That is so interesting. I saw a TikTok kind of in a similar vein, River, where it was talking about how like the origins of the word hot, like when we use the word hot to describe people. And it's because attraction makes you feel physically warm, like you get flushed from it, right? Like there's like a sense, like a wave of like flush that comes over your body, and so you feel like a warm physical sensation. And that's why like the origins of like why we call people hot. And it was an ace person delivering this TikTok, and the end of the TikTok was like, so like if you are shocked by that information, welcome to the ace spectrum. And I thought it was very funny. I laughed pretty hard. I definitely like, that is not a thing that I have experienced exactly. I don't know. So Captain is taking this class. This one of their psychology classes is about like sex and sexuality this semester. And they had to do a paper, and they basically could like choose the topic of the paper that they were able to do. And I suggested, kind of like on a whim, suggested asexuality, because I feel like As far as identities go, it's one of the most evolving, most quickly evolving identities right now. I think between that and like gender identities, I feel like we're seeing a ton of evolution, or like a ton of like, especially language changes, and a ton of people who are kind of discovering the spectrum of asexuality. And we talk about this pretty much every time I stream on this channel, but there are a lot of things that they weren't different, but I think that the information era has changed a lot about how much information we have access to and how much of each other we have access to. And so it's not so much that things didn't exist, it's more that we didn't have the language to talk about it, and we didn't have like so many groups of people so easily able to find one another as we do now. And so now, like when we talk about asexuality, I think it's a pretty, at least within the queer community, or at least within the queer community that I'm a part of, it's a pretty well-known understanding that there is kind of this umbrella, like asexuality in itself is like an umbrella under the umbrella of the LGBTQIA2S plus, right? So like, I was like, you should maybe do something on asexuality, because I feel like there's a lot there that isn't necessarily talked about in just like casual conversations and isn't talked about in textbooks, and there's like so many different nuancial parts of it, and they did, and then we like got to talk about a bunch of the different areas of asexuality together, and it was really interesting. My favorite ace TikToks are ace people listening to lewd songs, not realizing that they're lewd. That's really cute. That's so funny. Demi is on the ace spectrum. Yeah, I have to explain so much being demi to people. I feel like that's definitely one that a lot of people identify with. A lot of people think this one, like they read about demisexuality and they think, yeah, this one makes a ton of sense. And that's definitely one of the kind of asexuality spectrum terms I think that a lot of people didn't have access to 20 years ago. It's just like, it's not that the term didn't exist or that people didn't feel that way. Obviously people did, but maybe they didn't realize that that might identify them with a lot of other folks, and that it wasn't a quote unquote normal thing. I don't like the word normal, because like, what is that? But that, you know, that they were even different because they wanted this more like emotional connection, right? We didn't have the ability to find each other. And that's one thing I'm incredibly grateful for. Yeah. Hey, Emmy, how's it going? It's good to see you. I fluctuate between calling myself Demi and Ace because I haven't really got it figured out yet, nor do you have to. I think that's one of the most beautiful things about this community is that, well, again, at least the parts that I like to participate in, there's always going to be exceptions to this. There are always going to be people. Just being queer does not mean that you're a good person, right? But as far as the people that I tend to surround myself with, and I think the people that we tend to surround ourselves with, it feels like there is not a ton of pressure, at least outwardly, maybe inwardly, that's on us, to like know every little piece of ourselves. And there's a lot of understanding that like this is an always evolving thing, and what I feel now might not be what I feel in the future. And I feel like that's kind of the beauty of it, is you don't necessarily have to have it figured out in order to like adopt something or try on a label for a time or not label yourself. I mean, I've talked very openly about the fact that I am always and forever searching for a label that makes sense and feels comfortable to me to describe my sexuality. And I have yet to come up with anything beyond just the word queer that really feels like it fits, because I don't like the complications that sometimes come with bisexuality and pansexuality. And I obviously like anything more complicated than that is for the same reasons, not something that just feels comfortable. And I honestly like kind of not having a label for the types of, you know, the people that I find attractive, because it doesn't ever seem to matter. It doesn't feel like it really should come up ever. Unless it's somebody that I'm actually attracted to. Why do they care? So I've always bucked having a label for it. And, you know, I think that for a long time, I personally felt really othered because of that, especially during Pride Month. I always had a really hard time when people would like post their flags and their identities and like be like, "Oh, happy Pride Month. I'm a demisexual, bisexual, you know, demi girl." Just coming up with some labels off the top of my head, and they would like share their labels and their flags, and it would be this whole thing. And I always felt like, oh goodness, I'm not those things. I don't have a flag. I mean, I do, but for the longest time, I really didn't. I didn't have a label. I didn't have something that I felt like really embodied what I wanted. So I don't know. I always felt that way, but then, you know, people within the community never really bucked, and they never really pressured me to find something that fit, I guess. The best general thing I heard a person say about Demi is that I need to know you a bit before you see my bits. I love that. This community is 100% the reason I have a better understanding of who I am now, and has helped me get started on a journey to learn more about myself. Now, so you don't cry, I'm going to attempt to be sassy and say, "Suck it up, Buttercup." Perfect. Nailed it. It means the world to me that you have found a space that you feel like not only do you feel like you can be yourself in, but also you can explore yourself in. I think that's such a beautiful thing. And to have been a part, any tiny part of that for you is really, really amazing. So thank you. And I'm glad. And I don't know, that's a really wonderful thing. That's a really, really wonderful thing. I also feel like it helps weed out the people that aren't worth your time if they're not interested in waiting. And aren't getting what they want. It absolutely does. It absolutely does. Like, listen, it's like not even on the table for you. Nothing to do with you really, but it's not on the table for you. And if they like run the other way from that, I feel like they've showed their whole hand in that case. You know what I mean? I don't know. It doesn't feel so good. Okay. I have rambled a bit. I lost my train of thought. I was going to say something. I think I'm just going to get started in the game. We'll hop right in. But feel free to keep the discussion going. Feel free to let me know, I guess, maybe I'd be curious to know if there is like a time that you can kind of like pinpoint where you felt like your identity kind of like clicked into place for you. Like, was it the first time you heard the term and you were like, oh, that's immediately me? Did you hear the term and then grapple with it and think like, oh, you know, maybe this one is for me? I'm just curious. So maybe let me know that. I'm gonna grab my Joy-Cons and we're gonna hop into some Animal Crossing. We're gonna work on my little Pride Festival area and just have a nice cozy little queer stream celebrating some, as if it were still Pride, because goodness knows that I'm always proud. So hey Daz. How's it going? It's good to see you. Here. That. Nailed it. Nailed it. Could take my Switch on a holiday with me? Yes! Do your entire island in Ace colors? Oh my goodness. Please do this. Please do this. That sounds so delightful. I'm gonna pause my music or we're about to have quite the clash. Are the controllers gonna behave today? Fingers crossed. They did come with us on our trip. And they were not plugged in that whole time. But I put them on the charger like early this morning. So hopefully they're going to behave for at least the length of stream. The TikTok algorithm told me that I'm bi. Did you just keep seeing bi content and like kind of relating to it, or were you seeing maybe some ladies and relating to that? Or what was it exactly, Tiffany? Because we joke. I think there is like a standing joke for a lot of people that like pre-pandemic they were like cis and straight and you know, just like maybe politically moderate, and then they came out and were radically changed. I think there is some kind of like truth to that, simply because I feel like we had so much more time to kind of like self-reflect. We joke, but I think that there is a genuine, like, we had more time to think about ourselves. We had more time to like hang out in our own brains, and that really brought us a sense of understanding that we didn't otherwise have. By content and also boobs. Fair. Oh. I tried Frog Island. I was just thinking about that game. We might have to try it very, very soon, because I literally was just thinking about it. I saw a TikTok about it and I was like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot this game is coming out, but it came out yesterday, right? So I might have to pick it up. If you all don't know, Frog Island, I think, is like a sim but frog collection game. I have to take a peek at it again, but yeah. Okay, I still love this, so that's good news. This is still super cute. I'm still not entirely sure about the lights, but the rest of this I love. The rest of this I think is so cute. I'm almost wondering... if I put another confetti cannon here to shoot confetti the other direction, simply because both of these confettis are going the same way. And I feel like it's like kind of obvious that they're going the same way, but I wonder if we stick another one back there. Do I have another confetti cannon? I don't know if I do. Let me go back up by my... I might have one up here. I like women, and I always have. I just ignored it because it was easier with how I had been raised. That is definitely something that I 100% relate to. Stall. What one are you looking at? Stage. Stall. Stage. Float. Stage. So many stages. A theremin. Oh no. Do I not have any more? I should have brought these. I have one in my pockets. Aha, I have one. The one on the, that one light on the left feels weird. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Did you have a flea? Did I see a flea? Having a good sniff, but I don't see a flea. Hey, Jamster, how's it going? Welcome on in. Is it Delavance? Am I saying your name correctly? Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. You think this one feels weird? That makes sense. Thank you so much for the follow, Hev. It's always good to have you here. Can I even place this back here? No. Can you go? No. What if... It is very crowded back there. See, I like the randomness of that confetti better. What if... Not that. That's so far away from the other confetti. Oh no. Ah. Can I put it here? The answer is no. That's right, Delavanth. Awesome. Well, welcome. It's good to have you. It was easy to just not recognize it because I liked guys too until I just focused on that. That is something that is very, very relatable to me. And I completely understand why you might have paused, I guess, on it. Lunaria, thank you for doing that pronoun check. I appreciate it. If you are here, feel free to do your pronouns in chat. Mine are she, her. You can see them right here in case you forget. But feel free to drop your pronouns in chat so we can kind of, you know, recognize you for who you are. You feel comfortable anyway. Okay, I'm going to need to move a lot of this stuff, I think. Generally speaking, I really like all of this so far. But I need to figure out what I can do for the ground. Oh, I wonder... Actually, if I can use this pattern that I have here on the ground. I should be able to, right? Hey, Tura, how's it going? It's good to see you. Iona, hello! How the heck are you? It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. Thank y'all for sharing your pronouns. I appreciate it. Just lurking? No worries. Enjoy your lurk time. Thank you for being here. We are having just, like I said, like a little chill day. Just working on something that, you know, I casually was trying to finish during the month of Pride, before Pride. I'm very slow in this game. There are people that, like, have decorated multiple islands. This is literally my first island in this game. And I still don't even consider it remotely close to finished. And it's not for, like, redoing things exactly. I feel like there are sections of it that have been quote-unquote done for a really long time. It just takes me ages to figure out how I want to do things and then to actually execute it. I don't actually need to drop any of this. Okay, we're gonna see if we can make like a little dance floor. I'm wondering if... Are we allowed to... Can I like put this on the ground? No, I can make a painting of it, but I can't put it on the ground. Okay. Is that true for... That's just true. I just can't put these on the ground. Can wear them or display them, but they're not free for ground times. Okay. So we have a few spots that we can kind of use up. So I have like these 5 down here, but I am going to need other design slots ever. I have these as well that I probably could change out. I just need to kind of redo another section. Same with this dirt and like these rocks potentially. There's just some other areas that I need to like revisit. So some of these designs I need to like, because like I think I'm still using these designs over by Cranston's house. Let me double check that. And I don't want to switch them out until I redo that area, but I'm not redoing that area today. We will, but not today. Let me double check. It's just a little skip jump away. Growing up, all I knew was gender binary and always felt like not female enough to be a tomboy. Oh no, I did change all of it over here. Okay, no, I changed it on this side, but I haven't done that side yet. Okay. Okay, it looks like we redid this section up here. And then not this other side. So we'll have to do that soon so I can so I can use up those slots again. I think that's the only section that still has the old designs, because this is also switched over. Okay, cool. Soon I will free up a bunch of spots. I had so many different crushes and I was so confused. Yeah. But not enough. So college gender classes taught me a lot. That's amazing. Let's get back from the hairdressers where I accidentally became a bi flag. Accidentally. Accidentally. Yeah, I believe that. I can't wait to see pictures of it. Did you post on Twitter? I want to make queer energy to shine while I do some filming. Encouraging kids to do chemistry. Your day job is so cool. Okay, we're going to try and come up with... Maybe I'm going to look up some designs. Do you want to look up some designs with me really quickly? Let me... One second. Do this here. Okay. We're going to look up, like, I want rainbow... floor? Let's see what we can find. I want something that is like a gridded, colorful tile kind of thing. This is really cute. I'm thinking for like a dance floor. This one might be too bright. I want this, the color palette from the bistro tables, I think is what I want. But then like, you know, something that's gridded like a dance floor. So I really like this, but I might have to make it myself because, you know, as always, it's never going to be what I want. This is cute too, but I don't want it to look like a blanket. The brick isn't so bad. Maybe if I do rainbow tiles. No, this is definitely the closest. I'm going to grab this code for myself. And then we can see what it looks like. And if I hate it, then I hate it. And if I don't, then we'll use it. But I don't think it's going to be exactly what I want. Because I'd like it to match the bistro tables, I think. Because they're going to be, like, potentially on top of it or right next to it like this. And so I think if it matched, it would be ideal. Plus, the bistro table more or less matches this flooring that we have. So... the nice thing is that I do already have the color palette, so if we do have to make it ourselves, not a big deal. I need to go to the Able Sisters. What time is it? Okay, we're good. Wait, are we good? Did they close it? 5? Do I need to time travel? Are you closed? No, they close at 9, right? We're good. They're open. We're fine. Never tried to put those on the ground. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's not an option, Kat. I wish it were. I feel like there's no reason that it shouldn't be because, like, they're free designs. So I'm a little frustrated, but that's okay. Ooh, that would have been smart, River. I'm gonna look up the creator, I think. And see if they have any other, like, tile sets, I guess. They have this one, but I don't know. Maybe they have multiple. We'll see. Do-do-do. 1, 2, 6, 8. 7, 5, 8, 3. Nope, that's incorrect. There we go. Fingers crossed I can type and read. Literacy, you know. Oh, they have some water. Oh, see, they have this. That's kind of cool too. Oh, they're so bright though. Oh, some of their designs are so cute. Look at this little, look at this. Are these little like doilies? Some of these are super cute. I don't even see. Oh, wait. I just need to page down. I was like, I don't even see the one that I was looking for. Here it is. Well, this is kind of a fun tile too. The like chocolatey looking one. I think this works and it would be really simple to create for myself. I don't think it's quite right for what I want though. I do also like this. For possible code for pastel rainbow tiles. You can't see it? Oh no, hang on. It's oh gosh. hang on. These. I think they're kind of fun. This one has a heart in the middle, which is kind of fun. So you could like do mostly this and then put the heart in the middle. I think that's kind of cute. I don't like the color of the rainbow, but for inspiration purposes, I think it's nice. I don't think I'm actually going to grab any of these. This one is really straightforward. It's like each tile 3 colors. Light, dark, center. That is the most straightforward tile I think I could come up with. So I think I can do this. All right, let's, is that the creator? 8909. You are a smart cookie, it's true. 9868 6336. Ooh, oh. How? What is the difference between... What is the difference between marshmallow and ice cream sundae? Oh, this one has purple in it. That's what. Do I also grab this one? These are also really cute. We can't see. I'm so sorry. Hang on. This is the one I'm thinking of because it's got 4 colors in it. I can't tell if I like the splotches though. What do y'all think? Does it look too dirty? I would just literally tile these two, so it would be maybe too redundant also. I know, I'm sorry, Zelda. I'm so sorry. You like this one better than the other? I think the color palette is better. We'll try this one. I'm gonna try this, and I'm also gonna grab this one that has the green in it. So we can like maybe override it. Oh shoot. That might be that might be, I also want this. That might be one of the tiles that I was using for... One of these is the tile that I use to stop flowers from growing. Which might be fun. I might have just made my entire island look very interesting. I wonder if it'll look less dirty when placed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The way it doesn't like look super terrible is actually kind of upsetting to me. It's gonna be everywhere. Look. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I use 2 different ones? Why did I use 2 different ones? I hate it here. Look at that. Oh god, this is gonna be such a pain in the butt. Oh no. Do I just delete these? Can I just clear them? And we go back and re-get them? Or do I just accept my fate of needing to redo these? I'm gonna have to redo them so they're all one design anyway. At some point. Because right now they're 2. But I feel like the puddle one, like it being up there, that area is such a pain in the butt to get to up there. Look at that. Do I have tile ones up there somewhere too? I think it's just the puddle one up there. Now they're marked for you. They really, really are. All right, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I feel great about this. Can I do that? I can do that, Brittany? Okay. Okay. See, now I have to like clear this. Okay, we're gonna label this one. I'm gonna leave the tile one for now. We're gonna leave the tile one. And I'll go back and change that one eventually. But at least now the puddle, because the puddle is in the spots that are like really hard to get to. And now I have one that is like just filler. So like, you know, the way I'm gonna want to go through and do all of this right now though. All right, I'm at least gonna do this. Oh, I can. Wait, did it delete where it was? Does it just delete the design from everywhere? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this became such a big ordeal. Okay, all right. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Get excited for it. Let's go put this on the beach and see if we even like it. Watch me not even like it. I'm gonna be upsetting spaghetti. Naming one is the blank one is a good idea. They are named. It's just blank. It's just named blank. I mean, don't know if I really want these to be... Trying to figure out... That was annoying. How I want to display these. There we go. I don't think I want them this close to the stage. The yellow feels very close to the color of the sand. I don't disagree with that. Hi, Penny. How was I not following this page? Magic. You're here now. Hi, Paper Stain Dinged. How's it going? Ooh, what's this? Good news is that the tile looks cute. It looks really cute on the grass. I'm not sure if I totally like it. Okay, here's my thought process. Come along with me. The pinks are touching. So if I display them diagonally, like if I display this one here, the pinks are touching, but I don't know that they are matching. Two things. I don't know that the pinks are matching. I think they look like two different pinks to me. And the purple next to the pink is like too close. What I am learning is that I'm picky. But, you know, we knew this, right? This was like a known thing going into it. We all understood that. I'm gonna try just a little bit more. No, not there. Thank you. I want to like this. We are very aware that you're picky, yes. Particular is the word that I like to use for myself, actually. I am particular. It's a warm tone pink versus a cool tone pink, right? Okay, I'm not the only one that's seeing that. I'm a perfectionist. I'm not the only one that's seeing that it's two different pinks. Like, why is it two different pinks? It's made by the same person. I don't understand. Okay. All right. Well, I think I could very easily recreate this. I'm going to try a couple of things. I think I can create something very similar to this. I think we can use one of the flower things that I've already made. So like this one, for example. And we're gonna just put it here. And then we're gonna grab some colors. So this is like the color palette that I was using over in the corner, but I don't need like any of the browns or anything, or even any of these orangey yellows, because these were all like, actually the orange I do need, at least this sherbety one. Although I don't, probably. I think I can get away without using the orange. So we could change colors and add in like darker versions and lighter versions, or at least one. Do that. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. This green. Put that. I'm also very particular about pink especially, so it checks out. I'm glad I'm not alone. The skirt I ordered turned out to be a cool toned pink, so I only wear it with purple, otherwise I get bothered. I'm glad I'm not alone in these things. Honestly, it makes me feel better about myself. Oops. No. Actually, that one probably is okay, as is. I don't know why I keep leaving this menu. The way it's going to be an opposite rainbow. I didn't even think about that. Purple. Here. That feels about right. One, two, three from the end. I have to go this way. Okay. Let's start by this. I wasn't looking at how everything was changing while I did that, and I just saw it at the very end. Here. Look at that. Look at that. Those flowers, this whole thing turned wacky. That is like psychedelic dirt. Holy crap, holy. Okay. Okay, we could very easily do this. We just have to figure out how to tile it. So if we have 6 colors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Divided by 3. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I don't want to do 8 colors, but all right, let's sort this. We're just gonna go by 4s and we'll see what happens. Does the math check out? Probably not. Maybe it'll tile okay though, you know? I'm also particular with shades of green. I really dislike the color of army green. It doesn't match anything. I feel like I don't mind like a foresty green, but I am with you with army green. See, but this won't work because then when I go to tile this, the yellow and the green are just going to be next to each other again. Like in theory, this works, right? Where I just like shift over everything. But like actually next to each other, it doesn't work. It only works as the one tile. So we have options. Do we make these squares bigger by 1? That won't work. Let's see. I need my calculator. It's 32 across. Pulling up a calculator. This is math. I need to come up with 2 more colors, I think, is what really this is. Because if we have 2 more colors, then our life is complete. Or we do some kind of border around the entire thing, which would drop us down to 30, which would give us what we need. All right. Let's play under that assumption. Hang on. Let's do that. We're just gonna make a white. We'll do a white around the entire thing. Because that should give us 30 and 30, right? Instead of 32 and 32. Which should make this math work, I think. Is that right? Am I right about this? I feel like I'm not right about this. I'm watching this play out for myself now, and it feels wrong. Do I have to make the squares bigger? Five tiles for each color then? Okay. That's what it is. Beautiful. We love to see it. I hope I don't hate this. My biggest fear anytime I work on a design is that I'm going to get to the end of it and it's going to be ugly. And I'm just going to hate it, you know? And I don't know. I don't know until I get there. I want to dye my hair neon lime and green, but I feel like it's not going to match it with anything. Oh, but it would be so fun. Just like be a person that has a capsule wardrobe for a little while, you know? Be like, these are my outfits. This is all I get because it matches my hair. Get over it. You know, or just be a person that wears all black all the time. I appreciate that you're showing how you're thinking through this. I don't have an answer, but you're I don't have an answer, but you're fabulous. Oh, I am so grateful that this is still enjoyable to watch because I definitely often think like, oh goodness, watching me do design work must be so boring and tedious. But then I try to remember that I actually started streaming doing perler art. Like the very first thing that not the very first thing, but like, you know, the thing that I guess like I got popular doing was art, like pixel art on stream. And I really love doing it. But I do think that it can be a little bit tedious. I just pretend that people are entertained. And sometimes I think you are tricked into it. Are you not entertained? By me drawing squares. I was I could make my square a little bit bigger, but this one's working out for me. I'm going to lay this down in a couple of tiles before we add any drop shadows to it. Simply because I want to make sure that I don't mind the white next to the white. And it's not going to bother me before I put any extra effort into it, because the drop shadow will be pretty quick to put in. I like to think anyway. No more tedious than this is anyway. So. And that will add a lot of depth to this too. It won't look quite so flat and sad. And it should separate things out a little bit better for us too, because if you look at the preview, it's kind of like got this like wavy thing, which I don't totally hate, but the drop shadow should get rid of that. Oh, unless we like it, in which case we chill with it. All right, let's give this a shot. We're gonna call this Pride Floor, Pride Dance Floor. Nope. Pride Space Floor. Boop. Looks cute. I could use a light gray, yeah. We can definitely do that. All right, let's place this a couple of times and see how I feel. Thoughts? Feelings? I'm gonna move it further away. It definitely feels like a dance floor to me. It feels very disco to me, which is kind of what I was going for. I'm so focused. I have a doc I need to edit, but I'm totally glued. Well, hello. Feels called out. Okay, back. Be back, maybe. Computer's being wonky. Oh, no. Hey, Dom. How's it going? The details, I think it'll look great. I might actually copy this tile and put the details on a separate tile because I want to see... Like, I kind of like how wavy it looks. So we're gonna change this one and add the drop shadow to it. I feel like the yellow needs adjusting. Okay. Is that dark enough? I feel like that still needs adjusting. That's better. Like, ideally, I would also have a highlight, but I don't have enough to do that with 6 colors. I don't have enough spots, so we're just going to do the drop instead. It should hopefully clear things up. It's still so wavy. I'm really surprised, actually. Hey, nerdy pixel girl. How's it going? Might darken this one by a shade, too. See, this one I feel like I need to lighten by a shade. You know, we don't know until we get in there. That seems better. Ooh, just put some rice in an Instant Pot. Yum. I do love white rice, though. I love you just eating white rice. I used to do a meal when I was in college that was just like, I would use like vegetarian meat crumbles and white rice and a little bit of soy sauce. And that was it. That was the whole thing. Don't worry, we're gonna adjust this one too. This is way too dark. This one will be too, I think. Oh, I didn't actually need to erase that. It's not as dark as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still like a shade too dark, I think. Need to get rice on for dinner? Yas. Are you doing curry tonight? Beautiful. Part of me wants to see if I can like add a shine to these. I don't know if I can get away with just doing it in white though. Does this look stupid? Would they all need it? I feel like this is actually kind of nice. Should be opposite corner of the shadow? Like over here instead. I can get behind that. Hang on, let me fix things. Doing sesame tofu with broccoli. Ooh, also yum. I don't want to go out and get lunch again. I feel that. I feel that on both the saving money front, but also the it's been eating out a lot front. Maybe here. I'm so picky about this. I'm so sorry. Y'all are probably like, what the heck? Just decide. Make a decision. I think if I do it there, it'll save us from... I think anyway. It should be separate enough. Yeah. That it's not gonna like mix weirdly like it currently is. Okay. All right. All right. All right. This is the real test. I was also thinking about that spot, but I wanted to see if you'd get there. Does it look too much like weird polka dots? I can't decide. I think I like it, but I really can't decide. I'd say there's no going back now, but you know that I will spend all day on this, so there is absolutely going back now. I think that looks better. Especially in the above preview, I think that looks really nice, which is, I know it's going to look more like this on the ground, but I think I like it. I'm going to do the thing that River suggested and give ourselves like the lightest of grays here. Maybe this color. We'll see how this looks for this. Yeah. Okay. I want to just like add there. I was like, I want to distinguish this somehow. All right. Let's tile this one and see what we think. Boop. Feels pretty good. Can I put one down here? No. I feel like this looks cute. Do we like the dots? Do we like the shine dots? Or are they mostly just distracting? I feel it looks like a dance floor. You know, like it looks like a light up disco floor, which is kind of what I was going for. You like it? Trying to decide the shape of it really, but maybe one more row of 3. Yeah? Yeah, the gray border is really nice. River knows what's up. I feel like the gray border makes it look like they're like tiles. Like one big overall tile with like littler tiles in between, which I love. I like this. I think I like this. All right. Final criticisms. Otherwise, you have to hold your tongues because I have already made decisions and decided that this is what it's going to be. So now's your chance. Now's your chance. Or you just have to like not say anything. Yeah? I'm trying to put things like in these awkward corners. I feel like that maybe helps. I don't know. Maybe I want like a lamp there though. I think I have one of those, right? Yeah, this. This is better. Imagine the float sitting on some of those tiles. I think it's going to be good. We put it up over here. This is where I think I'm going to put the float. I think I can put tiles on this, right? Oh, not this one. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Do I have a float on me right now? Thanks, Minty. No, but I think I have one right over here, right? Oh gosh. Oh, there it is. Where are you? Okay, I love this so much. I think I want it further back in the corner. Do you not go further back, or can I not move you? I should be able to move it, right? That's all the further back you go? Okay, that's fine. Yeah? And then we just do like more tables and stuff over there? I think tables here. And then like maybe like one VIP table over here. Oh, this is really getting somewhere though, I think. This feels like a dance floor moment. Do I need fencing? I don't know if I have. You know what we could do is like the rope fencing. Where's the... Is that one of these? No. See, this is why I don't menu. For all of you who are like, why don't you ever menu? Because I can't ever find anything. I don't know where anything goes. Like this. This one. All right. Time to go grab some iron nuggets. We got some fencing to make. Come with me, iron nuggets. She's beauty. She's Grace. Don't worry about that. It's just my bug friend. This one or this one? This one's lower, right? We're gonna make both. I thought something weird was happening with my game just now where like, oh shoot. Where like for some reason it was like down in a corner. I couldn't figure out why it was down in a corner. But it was just that we're looking at like the wall. I think the park fence is also lower. I feel like it's going to be the better. I don't think I have any customization kits. Unless they're just in here somewhere. Just kidding, I do. Colors. Multiple colors. Okay. This one comes in white. I feel like I would do this one in white if I was going to do this one. So let's grab that. And then we'll do the other one in, I think in the pink and blue. I don't love the, this looks like McDonald's to me. And this is like, maybe in combination. Like if I could have both, which we could. And do like every other. We're gonna start here. All right, let's go see what we can figure out for ourselves. Could split the stack and do that. I didn't think about splitting the stack. I was just gonna make more. I wonder if they would touch, though, if they would be separate. I don't know why I'm going this way. This is not the most efficient way. No, that's not what I wanted. Put that back. That's not what I wanted either. Oh no. Oh, I'm just panic pressing buttons now. I want it here. See, that's weird. Maybe like that. And then like at the front, like you're not allowed to go touch the performers. That feels pretty good, right? I don't want it to be like completely surrounded. I feel like that gets a little aggressive, but I think this is kind of fun. Like you can't get up to the performance. It kind of like separates it from the stage a little bit. Should I put it on the other side of the... Like, you can still get back there, but I think that's nice. Do we like it only 3 wide, or just, is the 4 wide better? I like it the 3 wide. One, it makes it easier, but also it's symmetrical. I think that's cute. I don't even feel like I need to try the other fencing. I like this. Animal Crossing for the first time in at least 6 months. Tour, yes! I wonder if the posts being different colors would change how we feel. I don't think they'd connect is the thing. I'm gonna go make another stack and make it be orange and green. And I'm gonna try it out. Cause like, it's not gonna hurt anything to try it. And it's not like I have a lack of materials or anything. So we're gonna try it out and see what we like. If we like it, then we like it. If we don't, then we don't. And no harm, no foul. What else am I doing if not trying to perfect this one little area, right? Do. Made a park fence. Sure did. What I wouldn't give to go straight from crafting into customization. Okay. Like, I don't like this color combination as much, but maybe in conjunction with the pink and blue, you know? We're gonna find out. I don't know how it's gonna act, though. I don't know if they touch. Something tells me they're not gonna touch. Okay, they don't. So they just become individuals. Which will make this a little different. Like, I think I wouldn't connect these corners. I think I'd leave this space here. And maybe we put something here. I don't know. Maybe a parasol or something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like a lamp. Do I have another lamp? I like the not touching. It doesn't bother me. I think it needs something there. Confetti machine. Flag. Lamp. Confetti machine. I mean, does it bother you that you can just like straight up see that confetti machine? I have the other ones kind of hidden. I kind of dig this fence. I kind of dig that they're like the different. I think it's good. I think it's good. Oh shoot, wrong button. I don't know where any of my my dancing is. Are we dancing? Any one of those noise-making things to play some music for us? How does that work? Well, I think if I just put a radio or something out here, we can have music, right? Oh, those things. I was just thinking about putting a radio out here. I do think it needs that. I don't know what kind of radios I have. Let's go find one. I'm sure I have something. And then we can tune it to one of our many stations. I was just gonna like hide one behind the tree, I think. We'll just like put on some dance music. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, what do we got? Is this gonna be a miscellaneous? It's like a boombox, a cassette player. Will that work? I'll change the color if I have to. I'm gonna grab this while we're in here. Okay. Judy, I'm busy. The 82 hi-fi stereo. It's too big. I'm sorry. Completely unrelated. Just remembered I have Muay Thai class right now. Judy. Judy said, absolutely not. You have bugs. KK Disco, KK March, or KK Parade. Okay, I don't know which songs I have, so we'll have to look. Dang it, Judy. Do. Like, I will change the color of this, but okay, what do we got? Turns out I don't have KK Disco. Or KK March. Or KK Parade. I have none of those. I have this, though. Well, that's not what I thought it was going to be. Craig said, I'm busy feeding my pet. Judy said, you do that. Oh. Ended up being sauteed potatoes with kind of... Ooh. Yum. Go request them and he'll give it to you. Okay. We can do that. For now, we're playing that. Any requests? I'm in a mood. Give me that one song. Which one should we do? Did you give me that one song or I'm in a mood? Which one should we do? Disco? I feel like disco. Sit. It's disco time. This is not what I was expecting out of disco. This is like a polka. What? What? Is this what disco sounds like? This is not disco. You have to type the name exactly. Have a good one, Anime Cat. Thank you so much for hanging out. I mean, I'm not exactly mad about it. Oh my gosh. We nailed this. The glow sticks are giving me life. Also, Judy in my dress looks so cute. Can time travel the next Saturday and try again? Yes. Maybe. Slow clap. I think you really dig KK Disco. So I have to type KK Disco, K.K.Disco. I know the song you wanted, so I pulled that out of my back catalog. Oh, goodness. Okay, well. We're gonna time travel a week. Okay, we got this. We're gonna get KK Disco. Fingers crossed it's good. I love this journey for us. I also love this journey for us. It's gonna make a difference though. You know what I mean? I feel like right now we have this cute little dance area. But we don't have any good music for it. Here we go. You like disco? Okay, cool. I feel better already. If we ever get to load in. We live here now. We live in the waiting game. KK, I love you. You're perfect. Aha. Getting it and having it play at the beach be a good end to stream for sure. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Perfect. No worries at all, River. Welcome back. We're just getting the song ready so that we have good ambiance for our cute little dance area. Because I think we're about done with like the club part. And then we're going to have to do the like sit down area another time. Is this my song? Oh, Sprinkle, thank you. What's up, Mom? Leslie, more snuggles, Mom. All right, KK. Go this way. I messed up. I didn't know. Oh boy. Oh, go back a day? Is that what it is? Does he come on Sunday? I don't know. I don't know. The fishing tournament doesn't happen every Saturday though, right? So if I just like go forward another week, it should be okay. What am I trying to do? I'm going to request a song from KK that I don't already have. The first time I did it, I messed up. And so we had to time travel. 16th? Is that right? 16th? That's this Saturday, right? I should know. There are 3 songs that you get to listen to, but do not get if you request a song wrong. Okay. Good math? Yes. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right, now we just have to wait approximately 5 whole minutes while my game loads again. Like the Jeopardy song. Do 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 do. No typos allowed. K.K. space disco. Ignore the weird tiles all over my island. I promise I'll fix this. This is what we're doing tomorrow. In case y'all were like, hey Frank, what's your plan for Thursday's stream? My plan is to make my island look like less of a disaster zone. With the capitalization, I'm pretty sure too. Okay. We got this. Embrace the chaos tiles. They're really silly. Like, I'm glad that they kind of match the aesthetic of the rest of my island because they don't look so ridiculous. But they look pretty ridiculous. Doodle-doo. Yes. Okay. All right. Here we go. These loading times are exactly why I get bored booting up. It's true. Okay. K dot, no space, right? K dot, and then the space. Yeah, that's right. K dot space disco. I almost didn't write the O. I almost didn't write the O. Hey Skittle, how's it going? K dot disco. I can't see part of it, but I believe in you. I mean, we're gonna know. This feels right. This feels more disco-y. I like this regardless, so. I hope y'all are excited to listen to the entire song. Yeah, it's just a me performance. Get some dance emotes in chat, let's go! I like the syncopation in it, that's really fun. Yeah, woo! His little, oh, woo! That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Oh, I can't clap anymore. Clap, clap, clap. Yay! When you give your pockets a glance, I slip you a boot of the show. Let's go. Is this the right button? There we go. Do I have any other dancey ones? This is right. This is perfect. I'm really happy with how this looks. I'm so stoked about it. Yay! Our cute little dance floor, our cute little fence, our little confetti machine, our song. This is good. Yep. Yep. Perfect. This has been a very fun and eventful stream, and I'm super excited about it. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out with me for another It Gets Better stream. I'm not back on this channel for quite a while. I think I have like over a month before I'm back on this channel. But if you want to come and hang out and work on this some more, we'll be checking out my island tomorrow on my own stream. And there are lots and lots of people that stream on this channel constantly, like almost every single day there's somebody on this channel. So be sure you're following the channel if you haven't already done that. Even if I'm not going to be here, somebody really awesome is going to be supporting this place. We love that. We love that so very much. We're going to go raid a lovely, lovely It Gets Better project ambassador. So if you want to come with me to do that, we're going to raid Control Alt Quinn. Quinn's playing the quarry and is just like an absolute delight. So get your raid messages ready. Feel free to come along and hang out and say hi. Make sure that they feel like they have a wonderful supportive group around them. I know how good you are at all of that. Okay? I will see you all very soon. I love you all. Be good to yourselves and be good to one another. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.